Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return.
It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare.
This is the ritual to make you all.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him, one I didn't like.
Previously on Alan Wake 2.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake, calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer.
Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's Sauna ja Vihta. That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me, but one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut, making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
The text on the heart is clearer now.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror.
Oh, shit. Where are we?
I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from?
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then the flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
Should look around. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale. A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals, and it's our job to hunt them and gut them. What the hell, man? I need to make a slot, huh? No, I just picked up an inventory slot. Dumbass. Did I have flares to use during that fight?
So far, don't you think?
Cases aren't good or bad, Anderson. They're just cases.
Okay, sure. But you have to admit,
Anything else?
this one is particularly interesting.
Right. Spooky. Another page. We have new evidence. Case closed.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
Note reminding cultists that victims are like animals. Dehumanizing their victims, they are predators. Their victims are just prey. Nightingale spoke in excerpts from the pages. The other Taken were speaking strangely too. The pages are clearly connected, but how? Cult stashes. Putting me way off to the side. What's wrong with you, man? There is a note inside encouraging cultists to dehumanize their victims. Oh boy. Yeah, it's not paused when we go in there. All of this was flooded, huh? Oh, a wolf. Ah! Good lord! Where'd it go? Stupid dog.
Okay, you're good.
Damn it. So fast.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Are you telling me to use the flashlight on him? Is that what you're telling me? Bunch of arrows. Empty. What do you mean, man? It's not funny. Streamside stash key. Can't go any further that way. This was all flooded.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Huh. Okay. I looked down at the rippling water. The moonlight danced over each and every little wave, a marching band of shimmering light. Lonely and cold, I hugged myself inside. I thought of him. Then the surface of the lake calmed, like a spectral surprise. He was there, his face smiling at me, reflecting in the water. I looked up, not daring to believe it was true. But it was true. He was there. My love, my savior, my rider. I see yellow paint. 7 minus 2? 6 plus 2. That's creepy as hell, man. Where's his... There it is.
Where you were. Espresso Express.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Rock tree. Are you bright enough? 658. Okay. Are you one of us or one of them? Streamside. Okay. From Alaska to British Columbia, Washington, Oregon, and all the way down to California, the Pacific Northwest area spans over a diverse range. Here you will find 59 threatened or endangered species of plants and animals, including the mighty orca and wild gray wolves. The Pacific Northwest region ecosystems are wonderfully diverse. They include mountain areas like the Cascades and Olympic Ranges, as well as the dense forests around them. In the west, there are several islands and dry desert plateaus over the east. Some of the common wildlife calling the Pacific Northwest their home are robins and seagulls, squirrels and otters, cougars and deer, coyotes and raccoons, salmon and blue herons. The marshes and ponds of this area host an impressive variety of fauna, but majestic trees like the black cottonwood, big leaf maple, and Oregon ash thrive in the wetlands too. It is truly the nature lover's paradise.
There's
even a
something written
bridge.
here. A poem? Or a riddle? Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 birds for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. Why do I still have his heart? I don't like that.
A little clothespin doll.
A crow doll.
Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
1 bird for light.
Something feels different. I should look around. A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me. Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Stay down. Is this still Streamside? Oh, it's so dark. I don't like this. It's a box. Today's catch, a yellow perch and a mid-sized pike. Almost caught a lake trout, but it gave me the slip. Saw an out-of-towner walking around in the woods just before sunrise. Had binoculars or a telescope or something. Taking notes. Didn't notice me. Good, don't need the attention. Today's catch, just an old rubber boot. Some of the regular creepies roaming around again. Avoided them as usual. No one notices a quiet old fisherman. Not even the fish. Sometimes it's nice not being noticed. Not enjoying the ambience over here. Not in any way.
Never over. Bathed in the black mirror.
They're probably a one-shot kill if I could get them in the back. Witchfinder's Station. This is a different area.
Another one of those rhymes.
The hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found. In the house without a host, the hero returned to find she'd lost the one thing she loved most. Excuse me? I don't like that. Nothing. Wow, thanks. So helpful. God, this place is creepy. 721, tip of the day. Whenever nature calls on a hike, check the direction of the wind before answering. Observations. Hikers have broken off branches of some of the trees down by the lake to make an illegal fire. Tried to fix some of the damage, doused the area, maybe put up more instructional signs. I also found some tracks I don't recognize, pretty big. A wolverine? Or footprints that were smeared? Either way, they were wandering around in strange patterns. Might be a sick animal. We'll need to keep an eye out. 724, Poem of the Day. The sun as she sleeps knows not the woes of men, who toss and turn and worry and fret and wish they had her blissful slumber. Observations. Picked up a bunch of trash left by tourists, despite posted guidance. Humans are the worst. 725, Thought of the Day. Every majestic pine was once just a wee acorn. Observations. A lot of new growth in the area. Some of the saplings I planted earlier are really thriving. Must be all this rain. I don't mind it either. Great sounds to sleep to. It's amazing what a good night's rest and a warm cup of tea can do. I guess we'll check upstairs. I need 2 more digits for that computer passcode. Objective: research into the reality-altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area utilizing fiction and art as a source, and then manifesting the results into existence. Methodology: the FBC's intent in this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are 2 ways in which fiction affects reality, either by reflecting events that have come to pass but that are not known to their later creator, whose act of creation therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events, after which they serve as the source of their own inspiration, or by the fiction itself being the initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. In the experiment, we will create nursery rhyme texts with a simple function, and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving the dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data, with the hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted in the testing based on our results. Lunchbox found at the bottom of the waterfall at Cauldron Lake. Alright. New clues. An entirely new case. This is about the FBC.
Creepy dolls, mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Cool. FBC file on reality altering effects of nursery rhymes. Strange doll. There's another doll, huh? The wolf. And the hero. Arrangements, huh? For the cases board. Is that foil lining? Someone put a lot of effort. The wolf doll. It's supposed to be the first one, huh? It has a pretty good paint job. Nice detail. We did need the hero doll and the wolf. Nursery Rhymes. Working title. I have received your favorable review of my project proposal. Thank you. I need not remind you that my academic as well as recreational expertise in mythology, folklore, and writing will indeed lend the needed credibility to the project, in both leading it and creating the testing material. Dr. Eugene Campbell, PhD, lead researcher, Department of Parafictional Research. Experimentation update, Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Here is the promised update on the project's first experimentations. The test items used were plastic animal figurines, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls. The iconographic nature of the test items was hypothesized to be beneficial for these research purposes. Test results negative. I will continue testing with more advanced items and scenarios. No response from you is necessary. Dr. Eugene Campbell. 6 months ago, huh? Picked up a few things from in here. Left home to right or wrong. Sounds like the wolf goes on the wood. The tree.
I have a weird feeling something's changed. What is this?
A wolf's footprint. In the house.
Jesus.
Oh, this is creepy. Possessed animals. Especially four-legged animals.
Oh shit. Another charm for my bracelet.
The wolf came in here and ate the baby, huh? Oh, that's sick. On to the next one, huh? Don't make me fight a wolf, please. Please.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
The murder sites. Optional objective complete. Let's get to the light.
Broken!
Really? Chill, lady. This way, huh? What's with that alarm? Alright. Can upgrade. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. I want that.
Saga was sure she had hit the Taken in the head, but had not even slowed the monster down. She took aim and fired again. Another headshot. This time, the Taken staggered.
Wow, wow. Here, huh? There's another category, duh.
The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand. And that always goes well.
Completing the puzzle made the world change, but what's going on here? So the FBC is researching how fiction affects reality. Sounds familiar. Parafictional research. Who is funding these people? A charm appeared. Where did it come from? I wonder if there are others. The hero of the rhyme left her child unprotected. Okay. What is this setup? Why the tripod? Some kind of experiment? Okay. It looks like a trail. Does it want me to follow it? The locations are Witchfinder Station, Streamside, and Cauldron Lake rental cabins. We ready to go?
Go.
I asked first, buddy.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put
Slipped.
your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Back to the lodge.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Scratch, huh? My face
Did you
scratch.
write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book.
What?
And as usual, our house band.
Late night. Initiation 1.
Was I on a talk show tonight?
Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show?
When we found him on the shore, he said, "My face, scratch." What does he mean, scratch?
Alan, good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down.
Hey, I recognize him.
Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
See the Martian
Publishing a
Manhunter?
new book. Are you okay?
John
my friend?
Jones?
You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
Initiation.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, I sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? Well, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps.
Return.
Yeah, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. Talk of meta-narratives. Kept expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Okay.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice. What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
And Between with Mr. Door. Yeah, John Jones was one of my favorite characters from DC. Band
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
665, Mr. Door's room.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
My interpretation of Many Worlds by Dr. Casper Darling.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Some's not right here. Storage. Why the ambience? Freaking me out, man.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
This is the ritual to ritual.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about writing here for countless days. A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Part 1, Late Night, Read Me, Beware Scratch, Alice. Waking up to a nightmare. At the talk show, I had thought I was home in New York, but none of it had felt right. I was trapped in a dark place, a nightmare beyond our world. The writer's room was my safe haven. My writing affected what was outside. I was trying to write a story to escape this place. The story was called Initiation. With the story I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape. I had tried many times, failed. This place made me forget. Everything Dor had said had felt true. Was that part of my writing, or coming from something else, somewhere else?
I had to keep writing.
The dark place, trapped. You must write to escape. Okay then. So this is his mind place.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right.
What?
Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous
Oh.
the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here, the best-selling writer, the books, the films
Okay.
are based on. Let's do this!
Find a way out of the talk show studio. We're in the waiting room, huh? Do I explore first? I can't. Son of a... Forcing my hand, huh?
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing that shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great. Murder Case Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Here we go again. In between with Mr. Dor. So far, nothing's different. I'm gonna have to look at the pattern, huh? 5, 6, 5. Okay then. It's starting up again. No interactions here. It opened.
Hello?
Janitor's office.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom.
Tom.
Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Who are you calling Tom?
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
Totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa kun a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
I don't like that flickering.
The talk show host?
Good evening. A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape. He is beset by visions leaking in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power to make them come true. Us, Hidden Few, know that ultimately he will succeed. But before that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began, works of fiction. And yet, maybe there is a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales. Rare glimpse into the unseen realities beyond our own. Offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation.
Night Springs, huh?
Night Springs.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa!
Create a way forward.
I jumped into my lamp. The whole room changed, like something in a dream. Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. I felt another surge from the lamp. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
This says it's an exit. I don't trust it, though. Alright.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories. forgotten how many. I keep failing. But I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral of the darkness. I dive to the body to find the answer, the map, the key, the compass. That's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean. And a lake that's not a lake.
End of part.
Phone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
Well, isn't that convenient? Okay. Off to the subway station. Casey, Initiation 2. First left.
The Caldera Street station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear.
I'm a writer. I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time and space, outside reality. But this is real. A nightmare dimension, an ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true, make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things. Out there, wanting to stop me. They devour me, control me. Oh no.
Okay. Stay away from me, dude.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Casey!
You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really want to know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Come on, what do you mean? He's dead?
I needed his gun and flashlight to protect myself. This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance. Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way. The shadows faded out. Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me.
Destroy the nodes. Understood.
I could use the light to open the subway entrance now.
Y'all stay back. I have a gun and a flashlight. I'll use them both. The in-between with Mr. Door. Right there.
Rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins,
cool.
The evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained bruises under my skin, like tattoos. Bruises in my soul. Scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling. And I never stopped drinking.
There was something hidden here, a phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Provides a 25% chance to regain a flashlight charge when killing an enemy. This might be my best option.
Hello? Oh. Hey, Alan.
What?
You snuck up on me.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh?
It's Breaker.
Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. Still haven't found my mystery man, though.
You're making a map?
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help. Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warlin Door.
The talk show host?
Door?
No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking. Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
Who, where, why, motive, why me? Remember, I was at the morgue. I was about to give the evidence to the FBI. Door transported me here, to this dream reality. Why? Facts. Missing time, no memory. Until now, I've always ended up here. Will I forget when I get out? Abducted? Aliens? Door? UFOs? Polyhedrons? Dreams. Me, but not me. Others I know, yet they are different. The red-headed woman. Red-headed woman, huh? A new map. What do you mean, man? There's so many options of where to go here.
The city was a monster, poised to tear into you the second you let your guard down. You thought you had it tamed, that you knew what the hell you were doing. Your last mistake, unless you got lucky. And you didn't deserve to get lucky. You blinked at the wrong time, let your mind wander, and the fire escape that was meant to be your getaway route was gone. Was never there at all. You'd gotten turned around somewhere along the way. The city was coming to finish you off, and there was nowhere left to run.
I had written books about Alex Casey for years. Something lingered here. A line from a half-forgotten story.
You die here, huh? Yeah, I'd rather not. Ugh. Worst Casey. Worst Casey scenario. Wow, that's not creepy at all. It's empty? Wow. Jebaited. I at least get some words of power, huh? Words of war. Full stop. Increases damage dealt by the last bullet in the revolver's chamber by a quarter.
Fuck me.
Okay. I'm back here.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
Okay. I don't have time to watch that
Something about the station platform felt significant.
episode.
It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing. I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
Caldera Station, a liminal place crossing the threshold. Missing FBI agent. Okay.
The plot changes shaped the world around me. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked. The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole. The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why. But there can be no explanation. And there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Initiation. Shit. Why are you jump scaring me?
I don't like the sound of that.
You son of a... This is a dead end. My dead end.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on. Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. The plot element I found would drive the story forward.
Missing agent. This is where the agent's trail went cold. A ghost.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
The blood trail disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there. Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Ma'am, word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity, Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Find more signs of cult activity in the tunnels.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Hey, Alan.
Are you serious?
In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream, we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. My dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. Alternate realities, maybe, but certain things don't change, like Door.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me, and he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think the riders were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at a trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out. Night Springs doesn't exist. It's a fictional town from the TV show I used to work on. It was Any Place USA, a place we used as a backdrop for whatever strange story we had that week. One of the stories I wrote for the show involved a man, the champion of light, fighting his evil double, the herald of darkness. Empty. So helpful. Onward. Hunted. Axeman, initiation.
The echoing
This is
hall
the
had a
end of the
story to
line.
tell. I had a new idea for a scene. The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout. The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
Ryder, the first word, not the last, and the shadow. Eye open, this is your time. Ritual, friends will meet.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site. I had a new beat for the story.
The hell, man? I don't like this. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting rabbits. Aha. Give me that. More words, words of action. Makes Alan harder. That's what she said. Makes Alan 20% harder for enemies to detect. If I'm expected to stealth through a lot of this stuff, I'm gonna need this. You're warping my damn brain, game. I don't understand. Echo. Echo, echo, echo.
The cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Dissipate. I think you're supposed to be going the opposite direction to moonwalk. Do 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 do. I said be gone.
Shit!
Yeah, fuck that. Be gone in Jesus' mighty name. No, thank you, Susan. Not today. I'd rather not. Thank you. I'll take max health. plot
This new
board.
plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
This one. Okay then. Oh, sweet Jesus. I'm mashing. Let me out. Hold on. Put me in your. Just book it.
The dark presence. It was gone.
Is it though? Is it really?
The tunnel was open now. Shit.
Yep, I'm expected to just run straight, huh? Not today, Susan. No, thank you. Really, I'd rather
The
not.
dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there. Hunting me.
Ooh, what now? I'm tripping balls, man. I'm tripping balls.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Come on.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
End of part. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadow cast. The third eye now open to protect the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Rest in peace, Nightingale.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
I still only have a revolver. So now this is Parliament Street Station, huh?
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Directly across.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower?
Hey, Harkonnen.
Make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Yep.
Wait, hello?
Let's see what we could see.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Haunting Initiation 3.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
Pick photos for exhibition posters.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Oh, the flash drive.
What
Memory
was Alice
card.
working on?
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him, one I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong, and he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do, too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking, voices. Alan was back, haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan, and yet it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition, to show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Yep, that's Scratch. Okay then.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place. To look for a way out.
Spiral door.
The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
What? End of part.